we did get a message that lines were breaking. They're doing the best that they can. I tell you, our hearts were just...
Oh, yeah. We just put the pedal to the metal and came down here.
Well, we made it through Mexicali East, 0 issues. They're so pretty.
So we're at the San Felipe Fonatura Marina. We just spent 4 days cleaning up the boat. Something from the wind blow? From here? Did it blow?
Oh my gosh, it's a lot of sand. She survived, thank God. Thank you, Jesus. Oh my gosh.
They swept this off already. This is the cleaned up version.
Very, very kind of them. All the work that they did. They did not have to do that. This is a lot of sand.
A massive cleanup project here.
Yep.
Look at it.
We need shovels. I wish we'd covered our helm. Oh, we did, but it blew off. That's a bummer. It's everywhere. Yeah, we have a lot of work to do.
Disgusting. Every inch of this boat is being rubbed down.
Yep. Look at the sand, just, oh. This is what happens when you have sand all over your boat and the fender rubs against the sand in the hole. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so sad. It's devastating, but I mean, I know it could be so much worse, so I really can't complain, but it's just so sad. Wow.
It's like, I don't know if that can be rubbed out or we need a whole new paint job on the starboard side, but it is bad. And so that was another little piece of devastation that we are faced with when we got here.
Somehow there's sand. Oh, it came through a hatch. We do have sand up here. It came through the hatches. Ah, perfect. She's fine. We're gonna see if this will start after some time away. All right.
It's hot. The dock electricity is voltage is too high, so none of our equipment runs. No AC. It's about 94 degrees in the cabin during the day. We can run the AC with the generator happening, but you know, we run it about 4, 5, 6 hours at night just so we can sleep, but we just can't run it all day long. I don't know. People do it, but
we're not used to it, so we haven't.
Plus, it's draining diesel the whole time. So.
Plus, every time we turn the generator on is a fingers crossed moment anyway. So, you know, we don't want to run it to death. And yeah, I mean, it's been working, but
true. Historically, the generator hadn't been very dependable, so we're timid with its use.
Yeah. Never thought I'd be stepping in sand on my boat.
Sail bags filled with sand.
This marks the last load being dumped from the cockpit. Oh my gosh. Whew. This is exhausting. Did not think we'd be doing this kind of labor in this kind of heat again since we bought the boat and had it on the hard, but it might as well be right back there again because holy smokes, it's really, really hot here. Our little girl trying to keep cool.
Look at this. It ripped this thing completely off.
Oh my gosh.
It sheared that bolt.
Look at the frame.
They wore out.
Wow.
Chafed. See right there, look at how it chafed. Took the wood away.
Gosh. Oh, bummer.
There's another little area of wear. So when we got back to check the boat, we noticed that there was no less than 29 lines tied to the dock. Some of mine, most of mine, and some of theirs. Some of them were chafed. Some lines have been obviously broken straight through. Stuff like this is pretty much everywhere, pretty common.
So it's like this here is gone just about. This is a brand new dock line that I just bought. I guess it did its job. I can throw it away, but it's like I can't even get this apart. There we go. Anyway, this is what we're looking at here. You know, broken.
I need a whole new set of dock lines now at this point. Because if they're not broke all the way through, they're damaged.
Here's some more nasty chafe here. I don't know what the solution is. This stuff is a really rough piece here. So with that in mind, I wanted to go over here and look at the Coast Guard's way of handling this situation. It's actually a marine rescue boat right here. Look how they've got a complete wrap of this canvas over conveyor belt material, whatever it is, to protect their dock line, which is interesting. I've never seen that before. Maybe that's the trick. So this is just a little bit of it here. So these are actual broken lines. These are brand new. These were brand new lines. Maybe I bought lousy line, I don't know, but it's just chafed all the way through. Here are some spots actually totally severed, you know, in other locations right through. Here's one here with some wear on it. And I don't know if maybe that's just the covering that's wrecked, or did I actually lose some strength here on that particular line.
Oh my gosh. How do you even do that? Without a blower, or?
I don't know. I think you use the hose maybe.
I tell you what, this is one of the worst days we've had on Blue Pearl. It's definitely up there at the top. Had we been warned that our boat was literally covered in sand, we could have been better prepared coming down here, like shop vacs, blowers, industrial broom and dustpan. It's so hot, and there's no AC.
More spin. Has to be taken apart. Slide it out, clean it, put it back.
Oh, almost got it. Good job. Spray some more, maybe. So fun. I'm excited. This side is almost done. Woohoo! Time for beer yet?
This is day 3 cleaning up sand off the boat. We got all the sand off now, it just needs a bath. But yeah, what a deal. We're gonna find more sand too, because up there in those the stack packs, you know, I wasn't able to really get those unless I completely unzip it and hose it out from the inside. There's gonna be handfuls of sand in there still, so we're gonna see more sand on board, but for the most part, we got all the tonnage off of here. It used to be a freaking sand dude, now it's just a little sand pile.
Cheers to that.
We moved the boat from the fuel dock back over to our original location. Okay, this is a view of the fuel dock where our boat was sitting during Hurricane Hilary. That orange fender right there was right about where the bow was sitting of our boat. That's where they decided to move the boat to from where it is now because of the presumed protection from those fuel tanks. So this is looking south from the beach. This is just as sand as far as you can see, basically right here. And it came sailing straight through here, this wind, 60 miles an hour. So when across this road, you can see the road is still covered with sand, but it came across that road and went straight to the left of that gate, down that concrete way, between that Pemex fuel tank and that small white building. Wind, sand shot straight through here and landed on our boat. It was parked right here. We had ourselves a heck of a mess to us.
Imagine our shock when we arrived to the sand dune, the floating sand dune that became blue pearl.
So here's a piece that just totally sheared off here, worn here, toast there. I don't know how much is left, but well, I don't know, maybe it's absolutely no good. I don't know now. So what I'm doing here is I'm just gonna try to salvage some of this line. My handy little rope cutter here that I got, which is a very cool tool. I don't know, see what I can salvage here. Maybe I can splice them together, make a longer length, or just tie them together. I don't know. Figure something out. Stuff's expensive, about $1.50 a foot. Useless. I salvaged 2 small pieces that should be good for something. I don't know what.
This has been a really tough couple of days.
We had 3.5 days of solid, back-breaking, sweaty work getting the sand off here. And still, you know, there's little grains every place because it's in every single crack that there is. And it's just a nightmare. We're gonna have sand here a long time, so.
You know, sand. We'll be seeing it for probably the remainder of our life on this boat. And crevices, nooks, crannies, you never get all the sand out. But it'll always be a constant reminder that Blue Pearl survived Hurricane Hilary. Oh, what a beautiful morning.